Don't worry. Even if Nightbot doesn't like you, I'll bring you back, so don't worry. It's just to avoid issues. Hello, how's going? Hello Porwa, hello Mikan, hello Bodoka. As always, we are just giving the 2 minutes of grace for everyone to join. I've been here since 12:53, but I'm busy cooking. Oh man. Hello Black Lockhart. Hello Nikki, how you doing? We're about to begin. We're just giving some time for people to join, to get the ads away. How about now? I always start a little bit low on the voice when I'm doing the pre-show, to put it so. That way I can speak louder when I'm streaming for real. Need to some water. Today we're beginning the last episode of the first game of Phoenix Wright. That's gonna be interesting. Get ready to lose. Remember, Black Lockhart, I'm the best detective in the world. Okay, hello. How's everybody doing? I hope you had an excellent Saturday. And we are going to start the last episode of the first game of the original trilogy of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Sherlock W? Nice. Is the voice still too low? Can you hear me fine? Hello Miguel, how you doing? Do the EX challenge in the BA event? We could try that. I don't know how, I haven't logged it. I have not done much in BA. This week has been crazy. Yesterday, after the stream, I had an appointment and I came back super late. I've been just extremely busy. I will check if I can do it, and if we can, I'll get into it. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? This case is rad, but now the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. Looks like I'm having internet issues? Oh no. Can you hear me well, guys? There is no... What the... December 25, 10:08 AM, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Okay. First, I had the save in the wrong slot, so I'm gonna move it here. And now we can proceed. Do you guys hear me well? There is no cutting, no weird noises, everything's fine, right? Hey Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? It's fine? Okay. Edgeworth? Yeah, man, that was unexpected. And I can bet that edgy boy will not want our help because he hates us still because we stole his girlfriend. Duh, Nick, isn't obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, it's part of your spirit medium training? Man, I am tired for no reason. Arrest him? Man, I wish. You know, Asumaki, I understand you so well. There are days in which I just feel absolutely drained with no energy and there is no reason for it. And I think, damn, I have done nothing and I'm tired. I don't know if it's normal, but I'm familiar with that feeling. Oh, okay. Of course, except I have been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and forge anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any waterfalls per se, but let's call it Gerudo Lake, as in reference to the Gerudo Desert in Zelda, because I don't know how to pronounce that. But Gerudo Lake is pretty close. Hello Martin, how you doing? Missed the last stream, was just catching up. I see you finished case 3, congrats, nice. Yes, at the end I was pretty confused. I got to the right result, but I got to the right result through a reasoning that was sound but not accurate. It's hard to describe. Nothing a good gym routine can heal. Oh man, that's true. When I was able to actually do some exercise, I felt a lot better, more energized, and even had better humor. You know how you say it? Yeah, humor. Like I felt happier in general. Oh darn. Sorry, but them's the break. What? Them's the breaks? Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? The kid didn't even even up. Oh yeah. He didn't kill Jack Hammer. That was annoying. I wanted the kid to be arrested. He was so annoying. I'm 30 seconds delayed in the stream. I'm gonna punch my Wi-Fi. I'll be back. Stay strong, Mikan. You can do it. I trust. I may have a little bit of a delay on the chat because I'm looking at the chat on OBS and not on the YouTube page, because I have the Phoenix Wright window on that side of the screen, so I cannot see you guys. But the delay should be a second or two max. By the way, next banner after the Kipao ends should be Ui Hinata swimsuit rerun, in case people are still saving for Kiseki. Yeah, that's great, because I'm on a very tight budget. Today I was talking with someone, and as it is right now, things are looking very troublesome. I really hope they give a lot of Pyroxene between now and the 4th anniversary. Otherwise, it's gonna be a massacre. Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gerudo Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy. In a tip of the hat, to Nessie, the Loch Ness monster. Which, by the way, talking about banners, the casual Senna and part-timer Yuri banner, both designs are peak. They are really good. I feel like the part-timer Yuri alt, it's very fitting to her. It looks really nice. Leaving aside all the packing jokes and stuff, it just looks very fitting for the character. I really like it. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax. Locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Are you pulling for them in JP? I don't know. I really want to get Senna. Yuri, I don't know. I like Yuri as a character, but I really like Senna a lot more. And if I have to pick one, which is what I would eventually do, I would pick Senna over Yuri. But the issue is that right now we don't know their skills or anything, so it's hard to make up my mind, especially because they are not limited. And I'm on a very tight budget on both accounts, so I don't know. And I'm feeling that after this, we may go into the rerun of the Kirara event, or maybe the one after that will be the rerun of the Kirara event, and we will get Erika then. And I really like Erika. I've been waiting for Erika for a long time, and I was hoping that she would release it together with Kirara, and sadly that didn't happen. They should reveal the skills today, no? Probably tomorrow. I think tomorrow. Yeah, they look good, but gotta wait for the kids first. Exactly. Boring. Can they show the real news for a change? Nick? Oh no. I have S. Ui and S. Hinata. Nice. S. Hinata, I was hoping that she would be good at Gebura, but that didn't came true after I realized that Gebura had a really low defense, so sadly not good there, but I don't know, I have a feeling that sooner or later Hinata will find her niche, because her armor penetration is huge. So I'm pretty sure she will be meta on Red Kurokage. No, that didn't happen, sadly. It's just Hina time again. Hina time or Aru time? Hina mainly, yeah, it's Hina time. Sadly, Hina just takes everything. She will be for us, Bodoka. She will be for us. SUI good for yellow characters. SUI is good, but she has never been hard meta anywhere, but she's pretty good. Will rank her on Asuna Idol Sakurako team? Yes. Look, to be fair, I'm planning to do, if we get a Kurokage rerun, I'm planning to do a Hibiki strat with Sakurako and Asuna and blow up freaking Kurokage with Hibiki. I think it's gonna be crazy. Hibiki is so good now, and with all those buffs, oh man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be so good. Also, Minori strats will be super viable now for Kurokage. Hinata might be good in Kurokage and Bina, and now that Idol Sakurako and Asuna exists, Skocher worth farming for UE50 on... Look, Chi is worth farming if you are planning to do Torment, Mystic, Gregorius, otherwise no. But if you are planning to do Torment, Mystic, Gregorius, yes. Kurokage getting beat up by day 1 Hinature is insane, yeah. I'm having a bad network. No! Oh man. The water pressure is kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. Cuteness overload, Wappy plus Hibiki bomb, yes. What a great combo. Apparently, fake blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Okay, here it comes. Strange occurrences continue at Gord Lake, but this time it's a murder. Dun dun dun. Gord Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Koharu pretty good for a second Peroro team, might be good for Blue Kitten despite phase 1 bad armor. I have never seen her been using Kitten special. I think you can attempt it, but I don't see it. There is too much chip damage to have issues with survivability there. I went from 70 to 77k Lamao. Oh man, that's a lot. Nice. Keep saving, keep saving. I slacked on my Koharu farming, she's 3 stars now, so it's ref for me. Nah, don't worry, there are strategies without Koharu. By the way, guys, the last Gregorius GA, I could not collect data. I tried, but the game kept crashing on and on and on, and I just didn't have the time to keep trying. I collect some data, but it was only specials, not strikers, so I have a little bit of a gap there. It's just been very rough. I'm gonna see what can I do to prevent these crashes, but the problem is that before, when I was using LDP, the game crashed all the time. Now with Mumu it crashes less, but it's still crashing, so I don't know what to do. Because reinstalling the game and installing it again will not solve the issue, because I went through that already. So I don't know. I'm thinking about getting a new SSD and try installing that there and see what happens. But right now it's a little bit of an issue. You can collect data until the next GA opens at least. I will look into it, because before the ladder was only visible for like a couple days after the ladder closed. But if it's still open, I will look at it. Koharu has a damage boost on medium enemies at least. Yeah, but armor issues can be pretty annoying to deal with. I want 5 stars my Hifumi. Hifumi is pretty good. She's very niche, but she's pretty good. I also have 102 pulls in tickets plus 10 extra pulls for 35 days. I hope Kisagi comes before it expires. I think that will probably expire before she comes. It will depend on how long they run the reruns. The 102 pulls are permanent though, just the 10 pull is time limited. Okay, so that's good. Henry worried about you sleeping late at night, so she hacked you. Yeah, true. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming persecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long, rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Japes, Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We got bigger issues to worry about now. They arrest Edgeworth. Oh yeah, Edgeworth arrested Rip. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? Very good questions, Maya. Actually, very good questions. But I have no answer for you right now. I don't know. Let's go find out. Yeah, of course we're going to find out. What to do? Let's see. What should we do then? What do you mean? Okay, so this dialogue is always the same, just changes the subject according to the case. So let's go to the detention center, obviously. First step, always talk to the suspect. December 25, detention center, visitor's room. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure if it's something we should mention to too many people. He's so angry. This dude is so angry. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. I'm your friend. Come on. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Oh, really? Sharp as always, Maya. Sharp as always. Well, his intention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So if you come to laugh at the fallen attorney, then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad and burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend We can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. That bastard. He is calling us clientless attorneys. I hope you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, but believe me. Okay, what happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? We are going to help you, that's what. Edgeworth is right, though, Rip, yeah. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You are a novice. You've been only in 3 trials. Hey, sure, you got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Hey Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? The Gord Lake. The murder took place at Gord Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell ya. Mr. Edgy Boy, why are you doing this? We want to help you. You didn't really. Gordy. He was looking for the animal. He likes cute stuff. He's just pretending to be tough. I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? I don't know if something will happen if I show him my badge, but I want to show it to him. I don't know why. I think it's gonna be funny. Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Ha! 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 Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. That sounds really sus, you know? What do you mean by that? Trust me, a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid to lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. I think he's using the novice excuse. He's using the novice stuff as an excuse because he's sorry he was an asshole to us and he doesn't want to be in debt with us. He's feeling too much remorse and he doesn't want to be in debt. Did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Stay out of this case. There is another reason? The bromance, you mean? Oh, true, we stole his girlfriend, so he doesn't want us around. That uni stuff keeps coming up. But Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Ah, I think in the bottom, both still want to be friends, you know. December 25, Gord Lake Park entrance. Edgeworth, yeah. This is where it happened. Yeah, Gord Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Richard over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot, the trial is tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrest that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just try to say that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. So Gumshoe is a good person in the end. He doesn't dislike Edgeworth for being annoying. He actually respects him a lot. Enough to be confident that he's not the murderer. That's interesting. He's an honest cop. Yeah, but also it is interesting that they are establishing relationships between characters, in such a subtle way. It has not been overt. Gumshoe has never said, like, he's my friend or I respect him. It's been very... It's been implicit, not explicit, and I think that's good writing. He's always good, what do you mind? Yeah, I think first game is really good about this. Yeah, it has really good routing. Gumshoe loves him. Yeah, apparently. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Kinda scary today. Almost as much as Phoenix. Oh, man. Triple bromance. Recruits. Puh. Eek. Hey, you. That Harry guy. Harry Bats. Right, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yeah, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. This is the first time he actually wants to answer our questions voluntarily. We usually have to manipulate him into giving us info. So this is a development. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Okay. So, let's start with talking. What happened? Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Oh, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the... Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. I'm gonna get a sip of water, 1 second. That's a lot better. Okay. There was a boat out on Gord Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Edgeworth. A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. That was a loud gloop. Oh man, I didn't think you would actually be able to hear that, so I forgot to mute the mic. I gloop loudly for some reason, I don't know why. How did they get there? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. It was a good gloop. Okay, that's good, that's good. A witness. Edgeworth, do you think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer? Do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there is a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Drink more water? I will, in a minute. Right, who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even talking. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no! After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us. Don't mute the mic. I need that gloop ASMR. Oh man, guys, you're making me doubt if you're making it weird or not. Gok gok? I don't know what that means. It's a onomatopoeia for gloop too. Drink water now. Give me a minute. I need to ration my water so I have it for the whole stream. After all, Mr. Edgeworth has... Okay. Hard to imagine that no one standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Okay. Okay, that's some more water. I actually have a very dry mouth right now, so I really needed it. Okay, defense request. Is it true no one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and you lost your reputation, be sure to suffer. Blessed. Thank you. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it could be if they have a witness. Hey pal, don't tell me you're going to turn back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying right, over and over. He's in love with you, mate. Pal. Nick, I'm sure that's a good sign. Neither I am. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. The witness. Who was the witness? Sorry pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up to the trial tomorrow. Was there only one witness? Yep, it was pretty cold out on that lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. That's true. Still, we are being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we are here today, checking things out. So far, we are coming up empty. Oh man. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? That's Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry pal, I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? I will ask for the autopsy report, obviously. But I just want to save... Well, do you have any information about the victim? Sorry, they haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, Say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we want to talk about to you about? All right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down anytime. Come down, see me anytime. Directions to the police stations received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Maya's such a vibe. Yeah. Maya is a great character. I have taken a liking to Maya. At the beginning, I was a little bit... she's been funny all the time, but I was like, she's just the comedic relief, but she's a pretty good character too. She's not only the comedic relief, you know? Even in her comedy, she adds something that is of a little bit of value. I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they are busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. She's everything. Right, let's get investigating. Let's examine. Is there any point on examining things? I mean, there is. We have found stuff by doing that, but sometimes it feels a little bit pointless, you know what I mean? Okay, there is nothing else. Ooh, public beach. Not in this area? Okay. December 25, Guard Lake, public beach. Swimsuit must be worn. Wowzers, this is Guard Lake. Yup. I'm not sure it warrants a Wowzers though. We have grown to love her. Yes. Samurai dogs? Oh, yeah. But hey, look! At that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they are great. What a name, like Samurai Dog. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They are a little behind the times though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know, nope. Okay, let's examine the samurai dogs. A hot dog stand, it's closed. The Christmas fringe looks like half-baked. The banner reads samurai dogs. Nobody needs to decorate. Party poppers? Huh? Someone left poppers here. You know, you pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them around a lot on New Year's. Hey Nick, they may be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Should we take them? Let's take them. Sounds funny. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Take? Yeah. A classic party noise maker. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue worth. It's an adventure game. Always take everything. Yeah, that's a good call. Also, taking stuff may trigger interactions, so it's always a good idea to take stuff. For my happiness, I'll take everything. That's cute. Okay. The lake. Wow, Guard Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Guard Lake? Oh, well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Wow, no way. But ain't Maya arrested for stealing? I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape? Well, it's shaped like a gourd actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Wait, can I slide here? Okay, there is no sliding. So I think it's time to go to Lake Goods. December 25, Gord Lake. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They got guts at camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Let's examine. That's a nice car. We are not going to steal it though. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. No camping. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick. To pitch your tent. Wait, if the sign says no, setting tents on fire. I don't think they have the signs like that. Hey Nick, take the car. I wish. We are poor, so we could take it, sell it, and pay for the rent of the office. Yeah, I notice. But I'm just looking around before we scroll. I was wondering why are camping posts and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law school books. So there is no law saying they have to be made of aluminum then? Then I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. I hope they are not dirty magazines because we are with Maya. That would be not very family friendly. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Okay, so let's check the tree. Okay, let's slide now. Camera equipment, dude. I mean, it must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool, let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well then. These things? You ruin the good vibes? Come on. Bang. It responded. Yo. Hey. Get your hands off of that. Guys, I cannot. This is really. I'm just gonna read it as if it was normal English. I cannot read that. It's. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done. There goes a whole roll of film. What? Sorry. You don't need to read her lines? Okay. But I know some people is just listening to the stream, so sorry is nice, but it don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film costs? Sherlock defeated by Southern accent. Is that Southern accent? You're gonna have a hard time with Lotta? Oh, her name is Lotta. Sounds very Finnish. Oh, maybe that's why she's resistant to the cold and can camp here. She's Finnish. What were y'all thinking? Setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me, cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know y'all Yanks thinks. I say those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why they must be dumb? Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb doesn't mean we all are. Okay, she's dumb. She's very dumb. She's not making a good case for herself. And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we are sort of friends. Just figure. What y'all gonna say and say it. For BG's... But at least she's honest? Yeah. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drolls than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. Lotta worse than old bag, don't at me. Oh man, if she's worse than the old bag, this is gonna be hard. On a second thought, I'll pay later. I am really sorry. Okay, let's make a save here because yes. There is no real reason to save here, just saving because yes. And... we haven't done this for a while. It's always funny to see what they say. This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? Just saving because you can. Yes, I have the power of saving, so I do it. I have the power of God and anime on my side. I'm a lawyer. What? You ain't gonna try to pull one of those damn lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter and I have Russell meaner looking things. No, that is not at all. We are here investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder. Sounds cool. Okay, so she's cooperating now? Why didn't you all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Oh, okay, so she's cooperating. You two, y'all come... You can all come out from hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry, I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind. Never you mind, honey. I kinda talk young for... Yeah, if it pleases you. Course case, you needed to present your badge twice to progress? More like blessed case? Yeah, the culture gap. Yeah, true. Thanks, I'll be okay. Great then, I'm Lotta Hart, but you all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet ya. So, for the Finnish viewers, can we consider this Southern American girl a Finnish descendant? She's resistant to cold. She's very honest. And her name is Lotta. Can we make her an honorary Finnish person? What happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? But when Finnish people moved to America, they were mostly in northern states. Yeah, that makes sense. You moved to a cold place. Or maybe some went to the south so they can get some sun. So making her Finnish descendant would make this historically inaccurate. Ah man. But honorary Finnish then? Honorary Finnish? I reckon I might have seen one, not sure though. You'll gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. So she saw the murder, she's just dumb. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. What kind of analogy is that? Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. And Phoenix Wright is completely accurate and realistic. Yeah, you're right. We cannot we cannot tarnish the accuracy of this game. Lotta. So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha! Y'all don't really want to... What? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the heartland. Ah, wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell ya already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars. The camera. That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all bet I know it. It's German made. A genuine Soligen. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to your to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects a certain sound. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat. Wait a second, need some water. Okay. Lotta's camera added to the court record. Set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. It faces the lake. So, can she give me the role of 3 days ago? Can I just take the camera and look at the pictures and see if she has a picture of the murder? She's gonna save the dude. She can save the dude. This camera is rigged to respond to noise, but it only responds to loud noises like party popper. There is more sliding, yes, but okay. Is there anything else here before? No, okay, I think it's time to move. Show her the pop? I don't have the pop. We wasted the pop. So, I mean, we used it, we had to use it. What if the picture shows Edgeworth shooting someone? That would be bad. That would be very bad, not gonna lie. We cannot examine her, okay. Maybe she had something on her that could have been helpful, but no. Okay, let's move to the public beach. And then we need to move to... Oh, boat rental. That's new. December 25, boat rental shop. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of those boats won't be good business. Wouldn't be good for business either. Boats. I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea, you bet. Okay, let's see. Let's start with the simpler things. A small boat rental shop. Okay, the boats. There are some boats floating at the dock. One of these was used in the murder. Nick, I changed my mind. I really don't want to go for a boat ride. Okay, that's all. That seems to be all, and there is no sliding, so we move. And we move to the entrance, I guess, and we go to the dude. We go meet Richard, I guess. Let's go meet Richard. December 25, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something's wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting, larceny, public indecency. This chief? Come on, Maya would never do that. No, none of those things, especially the last one. We are looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. And go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting. You got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see. You know, she'd be crying. A break and spit it out. You low life scumbag. He must be doing image training for interrogations. Mia's possessing Maya might be public indecency. No, we are about 5 centimeters away from that, you know. The powers are contained still. They are still contained. No power is showing too much. Okay, the chief. Guard Lake. Move. Wait, I'm not convinced this is all. Go Edgeworth then. I feel like there is something missing here. Maybe if I show her camera, she can tell me if she has the pictures from 3 days ago. Show the camera. Yeah, I was thinking about that because it's Lotta. Yeah. So your camera, it triggers on a loud explosion. Try showing Lotta stuff. Yeah, I feel like there is something missing here. That's why I came back. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we are searching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a good gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey, you're pretty bright, huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I looked... Yes, I knew it! It would have been a photo taken last night. I checked once, don't remember if there was any on them though. But if I got something, I could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Maybe now we can talk to Gumshoe? Let's try that one. I don't know. I feel like... Okay, it worked. We triggered the event. So we were missing a step there. December 25, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we are in for some bad news. Okay, talk. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? Nope. Still can't ID him. Mr. Edgeworth said something? Not a word. The meeting. How did the meeting go? I can tell you, pal, you're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Edgeworth is human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think Edgeworth did it. Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. We will, don't worry. Even if he doesn't want us, we will. He needs help, and you are the ones to help him. I'm sure he got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Trusting Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship. Us too. We trust each other, and that's how it works. Working relationship? Okay, okay. Maya. That is not that impressive. Is Edgeworth really human though? Yeah. Stop, bro. I said it's not that impressive. Bro, don't get your mind out of the gutter. I was not even making a joke. It's a work relationship, you know, a work relationship. I was really not making any jokes there. Mr. Edgeworth was always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there is a reason. He trusts our investigations, see? He trusts us to get the right man. I'm laughing, so yes, you did? Okay. Well, okay. That works then. You can't argue against that. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. The autopsy report. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Oh, that's nice. Time of death, sometime on the 24th, between the 24th and 25th. Cause 1 bullet shot to the heart. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? Oh no. That face. It's my father. Someone you know? I don't know. I have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Can you imagine if it's the father? Like, it's me? Black Lockhart! But you survived! How could you do that? Survive and incriminate Edgeworth? Present. Let's show him the camera. Sorry, I'm drawing a blank right now. Okay. Then let's move. Sherlock Lockhart was just an actor in the game. Oh. I see, I see. Let's go back to Lotta. It is not real. I know, I know. Do I know though? Let's go back to Lotta. Yes, nailed it. I'm just a very good subscriber of your channel, born from the depths of your desire to be famous. That's funny. Would I like to be famous? That's a good question. I have never wondered that. I don't think so. I would like to be rich, but not rich like stupidly rich, just rich enough to have peace of mind for me and my family. But fame is something that I really don't really want. I don't want people peeping in my life, trying to judge every move I do. Fame sounds like a pain. Those events did not happen, nobody actually died in the game. I know it's hard to believe with how realistic everything is. Yeah, I know. It's always mind-blowing how realistic this game can be. It's just wow. You get I like to be sincere with all my kid students. I can't blame you. Hey y'all. Lotta. Oi Tabasek, we got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey, this is them. Take a look. Wow, wait. See, he's shooting with a pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yes, well, there was enough fog out last night to strangle a bullfrog. What is that? You know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? With how dumb she is. I'll say yes. She may save us. She's dumb, but she may be our out. Because there is only one key witness right now. Yes, because she's a good citizen. Yeah. Also, there is only one witness right now that is flaming Edgeworth, so we need an out. Something that can help us defend him, so I would say yeah. I reckon so. What's that? You don't all go trying to mock my accent? I'm a sensitive lady. You don't tell. Yes, because I'm so off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta! What? Can you all see I'm kinda busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I am a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. What a bad... I'm not going to use that word, but what a bad person. Lotta, don't let it get to you, skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was the other way around. No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Hey, she left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? I told you to kill her and save the Phoenix Wright cannon. Yeah, we should have. That's good. Okay. Well, if she saw something, there is not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? With that faulty memory, it's gonna be hard to tell. I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Photo of the lake, added to the courtroom. Is it worth examining anything further here? Oh. Expensive looking camera, faces the lake. Looks like a computer is attached to the camera. Okay, so before I didn't... Okay. I think we are done here. Oh, new event trigger. You're good to go? Yes. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! This is the murderer. I don't know why, but I don't like him. Santa was the murderer. Nick! I think Santa is mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Oh no, don't tell me this is Larry. Don't tell me this is Larry. Come on, Larry, don't be implicated in the case again. Please, Larry, don't be implicated in the case again. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. I knew it! It's freaking Larry. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs, 1-1. When something smells, it's probably butts. Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kayans deserves the best. What a weird name. Kayans? Not another model, I hope. It's usually the butts. Yes, exactly. Oh, Kayans is a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all you go girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. A riff on Beyonce. Yeah, no, I understood that, but it makes my reading harder. It trips my reading abilities a lot. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Wow, cute. Nick, who is she? She's underage. We are not related. She's my assistant because her sister died. Not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. The little sister. Little sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. How he keeps dating models? I mean, in Italy we have a saying that is very vulgar, so I cannot say. But, you know, when you lack money, you are probably exceeding somewhere else. I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister, little sister. Oh, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. What happened? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. Since you were here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kayans, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. I think what you said got him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Kayans is not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model, I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Oh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth, Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Wow, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy. I mean... Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Wow. Murder? You know Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class in grade school. So we stole his girlfriend in a school and then in uni. That's why he hates us so much. We kept stealing his girlfriends. That's why he hates us. The lore? Yeah, the big reveals. Samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? You mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd shaped. Well, originally they were guard dogs. You know, like the guard dogs? Ouch. The samurai thing was a Kayan's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all change the name and you go, girlfriend. Why does Kayans keep calling Bud's girlfriend? He's a dude. What? She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that seems wrong. And guess what? We are getting a ton of customers here at the lake with that big news. It's a saying in USA, I declare myself ignorant. If any American can explain that saying to me, I would appreciate it. I don't think Kayans is it's very into the butts. Yeah, me neither. I think she's just keeping him busy to keep him away. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Edgeworth. So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong. He's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Or like we say, a finger with sand in the ass. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgeworth got a on his knees? What? Prosecuting attorney, like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed in his mind though. I don't know, but he's a pain in the ass now. Do you know Nick? Nick? Gordy. What's Gordy? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster, Gordy. The lore, yeah. Those who know? Oh man. No spoilers, no spoilers. Wait, don't tell me the victim is the father. Don't tell me the victim is Edgeworth's father. They look alike. I don't have the picture of the victim. Oh, come on, let me see the victim again. Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There is a photo. Wow, it's really real. Looks... Nick, a monster, a real monster. Looks fake. Yeah, probably just a log or something, right? Yeah, I agree with Nick. Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. Maya's curious, expecting face. She wants to know all the stuff. Yes. Sherlock deductions. I'm in the money. I'm taking it like I'm in the money. What is this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion. I followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Gotta go get something to eat. See you later. See you later, Bodoka. Enjoy your food. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? That's the gunshot. Larry? Could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That will be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. The question is, Is there any point in showing him anything? He doesn't seem to know anything. Larry is a bit of a talker. I don't know if I want to waste too much time with him. Original first win. Try? Yeah, we could. Oh, good idea. Okay, let's just show him this picture. Let's see what he says. What is this? You know my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? Yeah, Larry doesn't seem to know anything. Understatement of the year. Show the newspaper too, but he just gave that to me. Well, it worked. It worked with Lotta. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm just a simple vendor of samurai dogs. Okay. I think at this point... let's go back to the office to collect our thoughts. It's always a good step. What is it? Oh, nothing. It's just something has been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Thank you, thank you. I wanted to see it once more too. Hey, I remember now. This guy looks a lot like Edgeworth. Or her father. One or the other. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait, you mean Grossberg's? Yeah, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. Okay, so that's that. Okay, let's go to Grossberg then. December 25, Grossberg Law Offices. Ahem. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. You are Mia something, are you not? Mia's... yeah, we miss Mia. Come on, Mia, can you possess Maya for a bit? We need your powers here. I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. And you are Mia something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of a fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Ah, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Talk. What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? Just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. Okay. Let's show him this. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond, Robert Hammond. We know the identity of the victim. Mr. Hammond. And you say this is the man Edgeworth shot. Let's show him this. This is the moment of the crime. Yes, you can really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. Okay, Robert Hammond. Who is this Hammond guy anyways? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the L6 incident. Ah, I need some water. Ah, that's better. My throat was way too dry. DL6. Why does that sound familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at loss they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean that's the medium my mother? What was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium was Misty Fey, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim, but the case was a loss. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident. Yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught that criminal, right? Correct. Misty Fey used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, Mr. Grossberg. Yes. Quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I heard that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It was everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Oh my god. So I was not that far off. Hammond was not his father, obviously, but they were connected. Oh no. So he has a reason for the murder. Because Hammond allowed the killer to go free. So Edgeworth, in theory, has a reason to kill him. That's bad. They have a motivation. Oh no, this is getting worse and worse for Edgeworth. We know he's innocent because he's in future games, but this is getting bad. If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. And for you, yeah. But you have to have faith in me. I am the best detective in the world. Not the best attorney though, but the best detective nonetheless. Show him this, I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Oh no. Wait, if he's guilty, serve his time in jail and... What if he's guilty, serve his time in jail and came back? I mean, considering this is a video game, that could happen, but in Japan, once you go to jail, your life is over. There is no coming back for you, you have no career, the best you can get is a job in 7-Eleven or as a beggar, and that's not a job, you know. So yeah, but I don't think that's going to be the case. I hope that's not the case. Okay, then let's go to the detention center. December 25, detention center, visitor's room. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Should we go straight to the photo? Let's try once again. Can I ask you about the murder? Right. I'll ask you again. Leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand? Why did you go to Gord Lake? I have no intention of telling you. Nor apparently could you tell Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you. Okay. Photo time. You better start talking. You bastard. Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Yes, right, DL6. I didn't want you to find about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it could have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding it anymore from you. Very well. Ask whatever you like. I'll answer you to the best of my abilities. So he's finally going to open up to us, guys. We can be friends again. We can be friends again. The DL6 incident. When my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed. I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared that suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gord Lake. Correct. That spirit medium was my mother. What? You mean you are? It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. On December 28th. December 28th? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case can never happen. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. The suspect. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from the public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murderer. A murder suspect in a big case. Your father. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Ah, I kinda feel bad now for him. Should we show him... show the badge? I wanted to try with the picture. The badge, I was planning after that, like saying, come on dude, let me be your lawyer. But I wanted to go with the picture. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you are the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you now. I know. You want us to defend you. Yes, will you? Of course we will. Because we are your friends. Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind, I guess you really don't need to know. My letter of request. Please give it to Gumshoe. Document proving Edgeworth request for an attorney. Well, I guess I should. What's that? An earthquake? It's a big one. What? It's calming down. Phew, that was scary. Oh man, I lived a very big earthquake. It was really scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? And there, he's on the floor, a ball shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running but curling into a ball. I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right, we have to give Edgeworth letter to the detective Gumshoe. Can we see Edgeworth curling to ball? No. Okay, criminal affairs, then it is. December 25, Police Department of Criminal Affairs. What's going on here? What's wrong, detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to Joel after hearing Mr. Wright had to say. What is this all about, pal? Lotta Hart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, she did see something. There is nothing I can do about that. I can't go covering up evidence. You're trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. And this is for you. Now, let me be his lawyer. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, Paul. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. We'll see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Oh man, hey. You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you too. I was worried about Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big earthquake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go and eat. Get dressed for tomorrow's trial. I wonder what is it with Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Oh man. So we got through the investigation. So now we are going to trial, I guess. Yep, trial time. Oh man, this is going to be good. December 26th, 9:44 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. There was an earthquake and he accidentally hit his little foot finger in the table. Hashtag theory. I mean, he was curling into a ball, so he probably hit one of his fingers. Yeah, one of his toes. Yeah. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's A god of prosecution, right? A god. A god. Not a single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He told me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by 10. Oh no. So he was your teacher, Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me. Times 20. If you hate Edgeworth, good luck with Manfred. Oh man, this is scary. Edgeworth had his dumb moments, which were funny, but if Manfred is going to be just being a pain, oh man. I think I will need some... Where is it? This is going to be a hard case. That's pretty ruthless. Oh, come on. It's the last case after all. Like I said, he is a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya, huh? We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh, I can't. Sorry, I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what a bad timing. Oh no. Like, everything's going wrong. We have no power. We are against a ruthless prosecutor. Everything points towards Edgeworth. There is even a motive. Oh no. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Oh no. Guys, pray for me. This is going to be complicated. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh no, that dude, oh, he looks like he's going to be a pain. He's the murderer. Mr. von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Full. Our farming? Yeah. You seriously think that I would stand here where I'm not completely prepared? Name's Karma. Karma asshole. Right. My apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well. Your opening statement, please. He looks like Dracula. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call detective in charge of this case, Detective Richard Gumshoe. Are you really accusing the god of prosecutors of murder? How dare you? I don't know, it was just a punt. But I hope I'm right. I really hope I'm right. Okay, Gumshoe, first let's see how this goes. Describe the incident now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was a boat in the middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping on the edge of the lake. At 12:10, she heard 2 pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overheard map added to the court record. Testify to the court about the rest now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one that is supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right. Dude, no, he's not. Okay, time to save, because we have the power of saving, so we are saving here. No, wait. Okay, here. He's right. Who's right? I'm right. I'm Phoenix Wright. I'm always right. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect anything of him at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest Edgeworth. I see, very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now. I'm so confused. I'm so confused with this. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Obey the god? No. I refuse to let him go to jail because that pompous guy is saying so. Just press on everything. Are you sure I'm not going to lose stamina if I do that? I don't want to screw this one up. I have... Okay, so... Here is my reasoning so far. So... No, you're not losing anything? Okay, then I'll press. My parents are very inefficient with their time, it's very annoying. I think that's every parent. You receive a call from a man. Yep, but you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Objection. That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned the woman who was camping. Lotta Hart. What happened next, detective? We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. Okay. How long did it take? How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? I'd say about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Dude, this guy has such a chat voice. I don't know if you guys can hear it when he says objection. He sounds like a chat. I cannot do a voice that deep. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry. Now, I look forward to your next year's salary review. What an asshole. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for deject daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed, not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the fact, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? The facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Base? I agree with that, though. I really agree with that. I don't like karma, but I agree with that. Man, he's got his share of objections. Now, I didn't suspect anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know, we have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Objection. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, thrusting, poppycock. I have never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. That's my prosecutor. Black Lockhart, whose side are you on? You really want to see me lose that hard? Come on! Come on! He was shot through the heart fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike the bone, so its shape is well preserved. I see, I will not lose. I will do my best to not lose. So I hope you will not be too disappointed at that. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into the evidence. Pistol bullet added to the court record. So we have to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Why was that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. This is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right, sorry, Your Honor. Okay, wait. We need to save here. We are doing good, so we are saving here. We have all the stamina. We got the pistol now. Okay. Oof. I don't want to present anything, so I have to be careful here with what I click. I don't want to present anything. I just want to see what we have. Don't be tricked. No, I'm not presenting anything. I'm just seeing what we have. What about the pistol? Made it decisive evidence. I cannot do that sound, so... Look, he has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Edgeworth's right hand. What? Oh my god, this is... Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. I accept it into evidence. The murder weapon, a 22 caliber, fired 3 times, bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Well, there we have a clue. It has. Don't be tricked. Guilty? Come on, it's not guilty. This pistol has been fired 3 times, but we know the victim died from 1 clean bullet to the heart. So that's a clue. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective? Yes, sir? Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistics marking on the bullet matched the pistol. Nick, what does he mean by ballistic markings? So, pistol barrels have a spiral inside of it, so the bullet spins when it comes out. That way, the bullet travels more straight instead of shooting like in video games where they have like as accuracy. I think they are referring to that. So let's see. Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something about as basic as ballistic markings. And Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ahem. Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves a distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. So you can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun was fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order, order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Oh, shot miss. The phone karma. Oh yeah. Phone karma is had quite an introduction. He's ruthless, as they may say. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. I honestly could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. He's the GOAT. Come on! I'm somewhat fatigued and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes? What are you doing? A 10-minute recess now. But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. He has such a stylish earring. Yeah, it looks fine, I guess. I'm not into earrings personally, but yeah, it looks fine. Oh, Konoka's here, please help us. Yeah. That's how I feel right now, so Konoka is a really good representation of how I feel. Who's running this court anyways? I've been trying my best to give character to the characters. I hope you have been liking that. I'm not the best at it, but I'm doing my best darn effort. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the vote? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did it? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say, but I thought at the time he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. How am I supposed to convince anyone of that? Say Maya. What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry, it's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't even call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here. You're the comedic relief. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact the spirits. Oh, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck's going to run out. Really? Whoa, don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Okay, guys. We have 3 minutes left. So I guess it's time to save. So we don't get stuck in a very important part. We are not leaving it in a big cliffhanger. It's a good time to save now. And doing the last few things. Guys, do you have any questions, anything that you want to know about before I end the stream? I want to remember you again that I will not be able to do the first impressions video for Senna and Yuri right on their release time. What do you think? Who do you think did it? I'm very confused right now. Should I level my Marina to 90? Of course, it's your favorite character, so go ahead. Okay, who do I think did it? I'm very torn on it, but I know it's not Edgeworth. I think it's a character that has not been introduced yet. Hollow Knight when? Look, tomorrow I have to go to the therapy center to get my physiotherapy renewed. After that, I will speak with my therapist and see how much progress have we done and when can I expect to be fully recovered. And I will program Hollow Knight around that, because right now every time I play Hollow Knight I end up in a lot of pain. Even if I stop before feeling pain, I end up feeling pain. There is too many inputs and I get tense when I play it because it's a hard game and I want to play decently, and it's hard to have my attention divided and everything, so it's kind of painful when I play it. But as I continue to get better, I will continue to play it. Good luck with the therapist and the exam, Sherlock. Thank you, Porwa. Good luck on Shirokuro, everyone. Yes. Hopefully you will get better soon. I hope so too. I'm very tired of this issue. It's been so long since I've been dealing with this, and I just cannot be helped to be tired of this. It's really, really annoying. Focus on recovering and feeling better. Thank you. Guys, with that said, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all have an excellent week. Wish me luck for my exam on Wednesday, and I have an interview for a job on Thursday maybe, so wish me luck on that too. And yeah, thanks everyone, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.